This ain't no up, up, down, down, left, right, BS. I'm sorry. Roll the clip.
Previously on the Quarter Pumper.
There we go. I knew it. Just go straight for the heart. Don't listen to Thanos. That's right, we are back streaming on a new series. Welcome to day 1 of the Contra 1cc Get Good challenge, where we see if an average adult gamer can get good at arguably one of the more difficult games in the arcade, Contra. So, I think we're just gonna get right into it. Yeah, let's go. Let's drop in our first credit, and let's take off. So, if you're new here, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we normally play through classic arcade games in an effort to answer a single question, and that question is normally, how much would it cost us to beat this game in an arcade when we were kids? But if you've been my player too, you know we go on side quests, and these side quests involve us playing these games for 30 days, normally, to see if we can develop the skills we need, the Contra skills that we need to get good enough to 1cc this game. That is 1 credit clear Contra. That means you drop in a single credit at the beginning of the game, and you play through the entire game without taking any damage. And no continues. And we've been this is a little different because the game we were playing for October was Splatterhouse, and we started Splatterhouse on October 1st, and we actually completed that within 15 days, within 2 weeks of, oh man, I should have ducked. Within 2 weeks of starting that. And so we have some time in October. So I thought, well, what can we do? What other game can we do that won't take up a full 30-day challenge? And Contra was on that list. So we played Contra on this channel back in June. And we did it because we did it in a streaming series because I wasn't completely confident that I would be able to beat the game, because Contra, unlike a lot of other arcade games, has limited continues. Oh, I wanted that weapon. So in this game, in the arcade game, you can only continue 3 times, which means that when you play the arcade game, you can only really insert 4 credits. So when we played this back in June, we were able to beat Contra with 4 credits after 22 attempts. So that was Contra in June. But you know, I wasn't really satisfied with just beating it within a buck. And so this is the perfect opportunity, I think, to see if we can 1cc this game in 15 days. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. So I think today, we're continuing our quarter count from where we were over the summer. And we're just gonna go. We're just going, man. We're just going for it. So we started with $22 to develop some Contra skills back then. And I think that we're gonna use that as a continuation base. Hold on a second. I gotta concentrate for a hot minute. All right, there we go. We can take a breather now. We're gonna use that as a base because we have experience with Contra. We've played it. We're not total noobs, and that will give us the head start we needed. But this is a game that is I don't know. It was difficult. I think because I was used to playing. Like a lot of people, I grew up playing the NES version of Contra. Oh man, what am I doing? And admittedly, I have not played this game since we did our challenge. So if I'm a little, I think the first couple days, today, tomorrow, Wednesday, we're gonna need to take some time to remember how to play this game a little bit, and then we'll be able to see where we are with regards to once he's seeing it. So I think for the first couple streams, we are going to do a solid 4 credit attempt to make sure that we can actually beat the game, and so that we can practice some of the end levels, because those are the stages I think that we would have the most trouble with. And so hold on a second. Let's see. There we go. We got that. I didn't get a weapon. I need to get a weapon the next one. Let's see. Who's in the chat today? Ken S. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you again. I haven't streamed since Thursday of last week, so I took like 4 days off, and it feels like I haven't streamed in forever. So this is like super fun. Admittedly, there were days where I was not able to play video games, so it was kind of a bummer. But I did. If you saw my post, I did get some pinball time in, actual pinball time in this weekend. Oh, we got to continue. All right. Well, that's okay. We will continue so that we can just get more practice in on this. Kana says he is playing Mercs. Have I ever heard of it? Yeah, isn't Mercs like a game like Akari Warriors or Commando? I think it's a vertically oriented game, and you play like, oh man, we're getting destroyed here. We're getting destroyed on this stage. I'm pretty sure the key to this game is going to be keeping a weapon. So maybe it's like a 1 LC, a 1 life clear deal. So yeah, I've not played Mercs, clearly because I don't have a solid understanding of what the game potentially is. But if it's like Akari Warriors, if it's like Commando, it's definitely something I'd be more interested in, because I want to stream. I'm streaming this game in a vertical format because it seems like YouTube likes that sometimes, right? Like a little bit of variety in this guy. That guy was just hanging out down there. Here we go. All right, we got one down. And we just gotta go here. Oh man. Another continue? Is this the last continue we have? Alright, we got it. We have one full continue, a full set of lives. Ryan, I was looking at the chat. Ryan McNeil, what's going on? Good to see you. Good to see you on the stream today. All right, this is unlike the NES version. It's kind of like a boss rush at this point, where I don't know where to go. I'm still trying to get used to the mechanics of this game. And playing with the joystick. I guess that's the end. All right. Well, I'm confident we will be able to get back into the swing of things. So, yeah, I think it'll be good. Let's see. Ryan says, one thing I noticed from the arcade and NES version is the NES version of the game levels are longer. Yeah, there's a bunch of differences between this, and I think the NES version is what everyone kind of remembers the most, because I never saw a Contra arcade machine. I only ever played Contra on the NES as a kid. So, but yeah, it also has NES. The NES version is horizontally based screen. And the weapons are the same, but the jumping mechanics are different. Let's reset our counter. And let's go in. Yeah, the jumping mechanics are what you need to really get used to, because the controls on the NES versions were so tight that the somersaulting in this arcade version feels a little less controllable when it comes to the hit detection of when you're trying to dodge projectiles, right? Like in the NES version, when you leapt into a ball, it was pretty obvious and clear when you were in that state, right? So you could dodge bullets, but with the way that Bill and Lance, their legs, they don't tuck their legs, man. That's not a good, I don't know, gymnastics twirl. You gotta get a tight tuck. And they don't, because, I don't know, I don't know if Bill and Lance, I don't know if Bill and Lance are just super manly men. Alright. I like to go down here, because down here, you don't have to worry so much about guys shooting you from below. You can just focus on all of the enemies above you. I don't think I want that weapon. I think I'm gonna keep the fireball. Yeah, because look at this. Look at that. Some good fireball action. There we go. Kenneth says, "What? Oh, I didn't get that. I didn't get the second gun. I'm such a noob." Kenneth says, "Mercs is vertical." Yeah, I thought so. Does it have a rotary joystick? If it has a rotary joystick, I'm not sure I would play it, because I don't have a rotary joystick. But it could be there is one. There is a rotary joystick out there for home arcade enthusiasts. Oh, we'll take this, yeah. So maybe I would have to invest in that. I think I'm going straight for the sensors. Even though it might be more advantageous to get points, I don't know, to get extra lives. I don't know about that, but as it is, we're just going straight for the sensors right now. Like I said, I got a feeling it's gonna come down to the weapons and keeping weapons like this one for as long as you can. So if that's the case, extra lives may or may not matter if it's the weapon selection that gets you the farthest and easiest. So let's pay attention here on the waterfall. Start firing immediately so we can take care of those guys. And we didn't get any power-ups. Oh, I wanted to leap over that. I wanted to leap over the fireball, but I'm just going for it. I'm just skipping this whole thing. Looking out for bullets. Oh, I forgot that guy, that they shoot while all the guns are out. Oh, this game is so different than the NES version, the stage. I like the alien heads at the top of this though, so that's always a cool nod, because it is, I guess it's left. It's an alien invasion in Contra. We are taking out the Red Falcon. Should I wait for a weapon? Let's go. Okay, we're running out of time. The timer is a little stressful in this game. Oh. That's okay. We're just gonna wait for a moment to stand up. I think any weapon is better than no weapon. I think I want to try to keep this fireball weapon if I can. Because the fireball has a better spread for the boss stage, but it's okay. Here we go. There we go. The trick, I think, in some of these stages is to not look up towards the back wall, but to focus your attention at the ground in front of you, where your character is, instead of looking at the back wall, because it's a little too easy to get to get stuck in there. Oh, I thought I could jump over that. All right, we're doing much better. We're doing much better here than we did on the first time. Right? Have we continued yet? I don't think we have. I can't look away. I just dodged that bubble. Oh, how many hits? How many hits does it take? Oh. Oh, we got him and we died. But we have to continue. Alright, so that was our first credit. Actually, so that was pretty good. That was pretty good. We got to the snowfield on our first credit. So that feels better than we had been doing on the first run. I think I'm getting the hang of this again. Gotta watch out for some of the left and right guys that jump in all over the place. I don't want any of these weapons. I think they're weapons here, right? Alright, we got the spread. Nice. We should be able to take out this tank pretty easily. And then it goes straight into, like, the end of the stage, right into the hangar, I think, or the energy field. Yeah, see, look at this. There we go. Piece of cake with the spread. It's not about the Benjamins. Oh! Oh no. There's our spread. There goes our spread gun. Alright, let's focus here for a second. I don't know how short we have to jump. We have to duck. I think there's a guy here, right? Oh, this guy's throwing grenades? What? What? Alright, we got this. We just gotta watch out for the fire. We can get this weapon. Which is a laser. Alright, yes, 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 here we go. Oh, we had him too. And then see, look, it goes right into the hangar. So if I recall, oh, how does this go? There's a weapon we want to get here. I think it's a B. I think it's a barrier. Alright, this is our third continue. So let's make sure we get the barrier weapon here. Yes, there we go, because this will let us run through this whole thing right to the aliens. Here we go, and we're already at the alien lair. And we just go right underneath here. Alright. And we just go for it. Oh! I guess we have to take those guys out. I don't know if I had a weapon, that would be easier. Oh no! Are we gonna make it to the end? Oh, that's okay. We have a full credit to continue. Alright, there. So we got 16 extra lives. So there we go. We can beat the game. We do remember how to beat Contra within the 4 credit system of not continuing. So yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's see what the chat says. Going back up a little bit. Okay, so Mercs has the same vertical configuration, right? Ryan McNeil says, right now in the evening. Oh, right now it's in the evening for you. I'm trying to 1cc TMNT Shredder's Revenge on arcade mode on the hardest difficulty. That sounds ridiculously hard because I've seen Shredder's Revenge, and while I like the concept of these remakes of classic beat-em-ups, like the upcoming Cosmic Invasion, I'm so old and so out of touch with button presses and combination stuff that unless it's legit just like a jump and attack button, like my brain can't function well to learn all of the special moves. Kenneth says, no need for a rotary joystick in Mercs. I just configure the buttons to rotate clockwise and counterclockwise. And then once you get the speed right, you can play surprisingly well. Oh yeah, that's good. That's interesting to think about, right? That I have often looked at button-only joysticks or controllers that a lot of fighting game enthusiasts use. Instead of using a joystick, they use 4 direction buttons. And then I was like, oh man, we could just you could map whatever you want to whatever. So having the ability to rotate using buttons is cool. I'll have to try that out to see how I like it. Hopefully, Ryan McNeil, hopefully you can do it before TMNT Unmatched game is delivered to your place. Oh, I don't even know what Unmatched is. I'm gonna have to look more into the Turtles. Can ask respect. That's a hard Turtles game. Yeah, exactly. Pow Buck, welcome. Are aliens Halloweeny? I think so. Maybe I started the Halloweeny theme too early because yeah, I started on October 1st, and I don't know if I could sustain a Halloween thing for 31 days. Ask HR Geiger. Yeah, exactly. But he is too dead. I think aliens. I mean, anything. I think anything unworldly can be considered Halloweeny. That's what I'm gonna go for. All right, so we can get through the game. Let's go through one more time, and let's reset our counter, and let's give it a go. All right, drop our credit in, and we're off. I don't know about anyone else, but there are already Christmas stuff everywhere in all the stores where I live, which is, it's not even Halloween yet. So it feels a little early. And it's not, forget even like Thanksgiving. It's straight up not Halloween yet. Oh, I got this. All right. So we are not going to lose a life on the first stage like I did so carelessly on the first run. And then we'll really have a good sense of kind of where we can go with this. 1 credit. So we're just going straight for the sensors. We're going to try to keep our weapon, and it's going to try to be more like a 1 life clear, more like a speedrunning clear. I often talk about how whether or not we should employ speedrunning tactics into these 1cc challenges, because some of those tactics I think are applicable in so much that you get to maybe have a little bit better control over things like spawning enemies. Oh, that stinks. We lost our weapon to start. All right. Maybe that means we will get the floaty pods to start the waterfall. So if we just get a B and whatever the other thing is, we can just fly through that stage. I think I'm playing this on the normal difficulty setting. I'll have to check that. I'll have to check if it's normal. Alright, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Get the B, get the R. Give me a B, give me an R. And let's just go. Maybe we'll get whatever weapon this is. Yeah, this is it. This is it. There we go. Oh, are we done? Are we done? No, we still have one. No, now we're done. Oh, you got me. All right, we're going into the second base, base 2 with a spread. So I did not obviously commit the maze to memory. Oh no! Stay down, stay down. Stay down, stay down. There we go. This first room is the hardest one, I think, because the sensor is in such an inaccessible place. There we go. I stayed down just in case for that extra second. Yeah, the first sensor in the first area is in such a difficult place to get to that I think that one's the hardest. Alright, let's bust this barrier down. Oh, fortunately it gave us a spread again. That was lucky. Okay, look at that. Look at this. Look at this. We got through that section with the spread, which is the goal. Oh, we got it. We dodged that bullet. Got that one. I figured out what the trick is here. It's to hold your breath the entire fight. No, the trick I think in that section is to not jump. Oh, the trick here is to get those guys quickly. I think the trick in that, in the base section, is to not jump when you're trying to take out all those guys. Because once you jump, you're committing to being airborne. And then then you gotta like think about dodging on the Y-axis and X-axis, as opposed to just staying on the ground. And then you can just run left and right. At least that was my strategy that last time, and that seemed to work out. It seemed to work out pretty good. Okay, those are down. Let's mess up this guy. Nice. There we go. Let's remember where this stuff is. Just take it slow. I don't know what the best route is. Down? Down? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Where's that fire going? Where's that fire going? Towards us? Just wait a second. Oh, we just made it. Nice. Oh, he threw one from the top. He threw one from the top. What? What? Wow, jeez. No. Okay, in Contra, do not take your hand off the joystick for any reason whatsoever. Alright, we got that. Let's go, let's go. I don't think we get another weapon now. And I don't know if the bees are, if the barrier is hit detection based or time based. Does anybody know what that is? What it is? Because if it's hit detection based, I will try to take out as many of these guys. Oh, I will try to take out as many of these guys as I can. Oops. We're gonna have to figure out how to get rid of this. How to get rid of these things. Well, look at that. Our first credit got us all the way up to here. All right, nice. This is where a weapon comes in handy, right? Oh, this is where a weapon comes in handy. Oh, look, we got a pattern. We got a pattern going. We got a pattern going. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. We got a pattern on the boss, on the heart. A lot easier than that, than the heart in the bubble stage. Well, look at this. I'm embarrassed to say that I don't think it's going to take us 15 days to learn how to 1cc. Although, if we 1cc on this difficulty, maybe what we'll do is we will increase the difficulty as we go to eventually work our way up to the hardest setting. So I think that's probably what we'll do if we 1cc early, because at this rate we're going to get there within a few, probably within a few days. Let's see what the chat says. We're going back up. We're going back up to the top. Ryan says, cannot wait for the new He-Man beat 'em up game next year. Yeah, He-Man Masters of the Universe is one of my favorite properties as a kid, and it never got... I know there's a fan game that was made by Zivitor, Z-I-Z-V-I-T-O-R or Z-I-V-T-O-R. He puts out fan games, and I think he made a Masters of the Universe fan game that everyone should check out. He did make an X-Men and an Avengers remake, and so yeah, if you're interested in homebrew stuff, definitely check those out. They're, I think, available for PC for free. You can just download them. Kenneth says, "Yep, looks fly as hell," and the Marvel beat 'em up. Yeah. It's like the games that we wanted as kids graphically and complexity, but sometimes I have a difficult time playing the Marvel vs. Capcom series of fighting games and having to do special tag-ins and special meters and stuff like that. So, but maybe one day I'll grow up and I'll be able to multitask. Popbug says someday it'll be all year long. Oh yeah, Halloween. Ryan McNeil says, I'm from Canada. Oh, happy. I think did we just miss your Thanksgiving? I'm from Canada and I don't want to see Christmas stuff until November 11th. Oh, yeah. There we go. We haven't missed it yet. Mauricio, welcome. Hey, playing Contra. Awesome. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for joining the stream today. So we're going to try to do a 1cc of Contra on whatever difficulty this is. Let me check. Let's look together. Let's see what difficulty this is. We'll go to the dip switches. What? Difficulty easy? Easy? Oh my gosh. Look at that. I'm such a YouTube scrub. All right, we'll start with normal. I was thinking, this seems pretty easy. All right, I don't know do I need to restart? I think I need to restart, exit, and then restart to get it to go to the right setting. So hang on a second. Okay, so let's do a double check. I think I must have messed something up. Did I mess something up? Let's see if this works. Okay, well, I'm not able to tab into the settings, but I'm assuming it should be normal, and we'll find out on this run. So Kenna says barrier is time-based. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. I'm gonna remember that moving forward. That I'm just gonna start hauling it. All right. Let's see how much more difficult normal is. Maybe we needed just that extra warm up. I don't know how the game changes in difficulty, whether it's enemy spawns or faster projectiles. Oh my god, I missed it. All right. He missed me, I should say. All right, there we go. Stage 1. Easy. Maybe it's, I don't know, you get extra lives earlier, faster. I don't know. We'll see if we can detect what the difficulty change is from easy to normal. Okay. This is one of the changes that I like better in the arcade game. The idea that you have to navigate left or right at the end of the hallway, it gives it much more of like a maze feel. Alright, we cleared them all out. We cleared them all out. Alright, we got that one down. We got this one. We got him. Thus far, it doesn't seem... Whoa, that... that fireball scared me. I was like, what? He doesn't seem so hot. Alright, there we go. There we go. Run to the player 2 side. Bill, it's all good. It's all good. No. No thing. No barrier. No barrier to entry. Oh, come on, guy. Well, we got the spread back, so... Oh, come on, guy. That felt a little cheap. Oh, no. Is it just faster enemy spawns? Is that what it is? Faster spawning enemies? I swear I shot a bullet towards that guy. Okay, let's see. We'll be able to tell him the base 2 level. Is it gonna be a red guy? I know, we're running out of time. Ugh. Oh, come on, man. Like I said before, the first room. The most difficult room to hit. That guy somehow dodged all of my bullets. That guy... Like we said in Super Ghouls N Ghosts, and like Obi-Wan said to Anakin, this weapon is your life. We need to get a weapon if we want to have a good shot at... See, ask and you shall receive. Contra heard me and they said, we'll give this kid a break. He thought he was good. We'll give him a break. We'll give him a spread. Oh, what? I didn't see what that was. Oh, it's a fireball. How is fireball going to be on this stage? Maybe good, maybe bad. I don't know. Maybe it's just like stuff flying all over the place. Yeah, it's not so bad. It gets in a good... It has a good circular pattern to take out the flying bubbles at you pretty easily. Oh, that one got close. There we go. A few more hits. Oh, so many bubbles. What the heck? Oh, it's trying to mess us up now. It's trying to get us to die. Oh, we have no rest. No rest for the wicked. I should have gone for the spread. I should have gone for the spread. I should have gone for the spread. Should have gone for the spread. Can we still go back and get this? Is it not even worth it? Alright, we need this. Here we go. That was such a waste of lives. Contra lives matter, man. Oh, my hand slipped off the joystick. So many guys. So, alright. I think the difficulty is there are more enemies. Definitely feel like way more enemies here at this point. Let's put some button mashing on. Let's see if we'll do this. We can do this with our standard gun. Alright, we got him. Can take a breath. Oh, jeez. I forgot. I forgot there was a flame there. Alright, let's see. Kana says, if you finish the corridor area with a weapon, you don't get a barrier power up at the beginning of the waterfall. That makes sense. That makes sense. Although it seems a little, I don't know, a little hard to is the trade-off better to have a weapon? I guess it will always be, because if we don't have a weapon at the start of stage 3, it means we lost a life on stage 1 or 2. So I suppose it would mean that it's better to have a weapon and not get the B, and then we can just run up the left side of the screen. Okay. I think we have time to go one more time today. Yeah. Let's go one more time. And I think we got some good Contra-ing in. Let's reset the counter. Now I'm mentally prepared for more enemies. I will get that spread gun at the start of the snowfield immediately, so we don't have to wait for it to re-emerge. And yeah, let's go. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got that. Go down. Take the low road. Blast everything down here. Got that. Take this guy out just in case. Bullets are flying everywhere. We don't have to advance yet. There we go. And there we go. Stage 1 down. Boom. All right, let's focus here for a minute. That felt like such a long tase. Can we call it a taser now instead of a laser? No. Okay. Breathe, man, breathe. Base 1 is not that critical. Oh, you jerk. You gave us a fireball. Oh, but we gotta spread back. Oh, and I almost died. All right, let's focus here. Let's get this done. Okay, so we can one life stage 1 and stage 2 pretty reliably. So it's really working on the waterfall onward, and I think it's mostly the waterfall base. Can we get this guy? Oh, jeez. I should have just gone. I should have just gone for it. While I had my... Oh, too many weapons. Too many guns everywhere. Not enough. Not enough weapon dispersion for me. Okay, that's what we need. Whoa, I thought I was shooting downward. Oh, this already feels... This feels right in terms of difficulty. Alright, go man. There we go, there we go. Okay, so the waterfall is really where we need to be on point. In this stage. Let's see what he gives us. What is this? Oh, it's the spread. Okay. It's kind of fun that there is a randomized element to the weapons that they give you in the base. Except for the fact that you get the weapon like this. Oh, we dodged that bullet. That weapon. Here we go. Oh, I took out everything but the sensor. Alright, let's keep our weapon here. Come on. Okay, this is it. Here we go. This will be immensely helpful. Oh, I should have gone right. Continuing without a weapon here is not gonna make it easy. Oh. We got... Oh. Oh, man. That's it. Oh, we still have one more continue. Alright, we got one head down. See, they get this weird clump at the point where they're like, "Oh, you're taking too long," and that was a total miss. Ah, it was a total miss too. There we go. We made it to the snowfield with 1 life intact. Ah, yeah, one of those jetpack guys got us. And that was that. That was that. All right. Not so bad. Not so bad. We were able to beat the game on easy, and we were able to get through a good portion on normal. I think we got the mechanics down. I think that was a good day one. It was a good day one. So I feel confident we're gonna get this. Not in a few days like I was before, but yeah, definitely within the next 2 weeks. So thanks for hanging out with me again. I'm the Quarter Pumper. I really appreciate these streams. They're so much fun to show the progress that and to just demonstrate that an average gamer can learn some of these things with just a little bit of practice that will just add up over time. And so thanks so much for hanging out with me. Again, the streaming is every day. I think on Monday, Wednesdays, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tuesday, Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fridays are a 1 o'clock stream because it's my lunchtime. And then on the weekends, I think we stream at like 11 a.m. So look for those coming up soon. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you get some gaming in. Be good to each other. And you know what? We'll hang out again tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.